Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Every first year this way. He's not thirsty, sorry. Every first year this way, come on. Welcome to Duel Academy. Wow. So I've been waiting our whole lives for this. And now we're finally here. It's amazing. Just like I expected it to be. I mean, I didn't expect anything less from this. Now, I'm gonna leave you with the trust of Professor McGonagall, which will be one of your teachers here at Duel Academy. So what do you teach then? Transfiguration. A very difficult class, if you must know. Transfiguration. Yes. For those who do not know, and it is clear, we do not just teach the dueling here. Dueling is the main part of this school, yes, the academy, yes. But other classes are offered. Very advanced classes. That most of you will not take. What are some of the classes we'll be taking? Well, the History of Animal Kaiser class, the Techniques class, the Dueling Against the Dark Arts class, the Miracle class, the Strong Card class, the Study of Animals class, Transfiguration class, the Magic class, and a couple of other relevant ones I can't be bothered to name because I can't be bothered thinking of any other names for the classes. Now, excuse me just for a second. So the rumours are true then, are they? What rumours? Fleetwood Mac. Anyway, the rumours are true then, are they? The Jafaris came to Duel Academy. What are you talking about? Who are you? I'm surprised you don't know who I am. But everyone knows who you are. Do you not know? Do you know nothing, Jafar? Not who you are? Is that rumor true too? Well, you'll soon find out that some dueling families are a lot stronger than others. You don't want to go mixing with the wrong sort. What do you mean, dueling families? He knows nothing, does he? Not everyone duels, you know, in the world. Not everyone knows about us. Knows about these cards, this world. No, this isn't just a normal school that anyone can reach. It's hidden within a mist. It's sort of like a mix of Percy Jackson and Harry Potter. It's sort of like a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Harry Potter, and Percy Jackson. It's hidden within a mist. So, we're dueling, and all the whole Duel Academy and everything like that. To mere idiot humans, just casual humans. It just seems like nothing. But to us, chaos is ensuing. So anyway, you don't want to go mixing with the wrong sort, like Tate Curtis here. I think I'll find the wrong sort for myself, thank you very much. And there's nothing wrong with Curtis whatsoever. Piss off. Excuse me, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing standing there? as they walk into the hall. We're ready for you now. Ready for what? The sorting ceremony. Look at all the first years. Pathetic as usual. He's a fifth year. Kylo Ren. He's not Zane. There he is, my pathetic little brother. Look at all these pathetic first years. Glad that's not me this year. So embarrassing coming in here like that last year. Alright. I will leave you with Dumbledore now. Hello, everyone. The first years are beginning their 7-year journey here at Duel Academy. You know I'm going to say accidentally say Hogwarts at some point. At Duel Academy. But before their journeys can begin, everyone that is here knows this process. You will be sorted into houses by the sorting ball of fate. The sorting ball of fate. It's never made a mistake, apparently, ever. Regardless of how long it takes to come up with it, whether you think it or not, you'll be put in the right house. What houses are there? There are Galleon House. Galleon House? Yes. The houses are named after some of the strongest animal Kaiser cards ever known to the game. Then, Kaiser House. Master Jumbo House. And finally, Death Scorch House. What house are you hoping for, Curtis? I'm not really too bothered, to be honest. I mean, you know, it's all mental and that, isn't it? He's a wimp, is what he is. Firstly, this little twerp, Hermione Granger. Ah, yes. Galleon House. Go and join your fellow Galleons. Next, Silver Surfer. Death Scorch House. Curtis. Yes. I know just what to do with you. Galleon House. I got in a galleon. I got in a Galleon House. Yes, you. Next, you two. Yep, you. Ragnarok. Kaiser House. Jafar. I wonder what house he's gonna be in. Yeah. After everything he's done. Very interesting. Very interesting. Answer unclear. Please ask later. So it said on the ball just. Not Death Scorch House. Not Death Scorch House. Not Death Scorch House, eh? Well, are you sure? Death Scorch House is one of the best houses there is, after all. Well, if you don't want it, best make it Galleon House. There you go. Bosh, you're in Galleon. Go. Yeah, I'm in Galleon House. Get in. Come on, rain it. So we're both in Galleon House. What a shock. The feasts begin. And soon, the rest of the whole of your lives. So, everyone is meeting everyone and everyone is going on. Excuse me. You're a head of house, aren't you? You're like the prefect thing or whatever. Yeah. What do you want for? You see that guy sitting next to Professor McGonagall? Who is that? Everyone knows who that is. His name is Nazgul. His name is Nazgul. What's he teach? Magic class. But everybody knows he loves to teach dueling against the dark arts. Really? Yeah. He's been after Dream's job for years. He's been after Dream's job as dueling against the dark arts teacher for years now. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Follow them to your dormitories. Follow your head of houses to your dormitories. You have a long 7 years of learning ahead of you, first years. But it'll all pay off in the end. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, and they're in their dorm now. So this is our dorm, huh? Luckily we're roommates as well, isn't it? That's mighty convenient. Yeah. The next day, quickly! Move! Quick! We're late! Hello! Move! We're late! Okay now. Late for the very first class. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Slacking idiots already. Slacking. Well, finally we have all of our students here. To the techniques class. And finally get started. What's I mean? What technique is this? Go on. And say I place this card face down here. What technique is it? Well, anybody? What technique is it? I'd say Borotsky attack defense. Thank you, Ragnarok. A Borotsky attack defense. Did you know that, Jafar? No, I've never heard of such a thing. Of course he hasn't. Idiot. So, welcome everybody to magic. Let me know foolish incantations or speech or anything related to defense to my quest to become dueling against the dark arts teacher in this school for the past years. which I have failed to get the position of for now. It seems some of us have came to the school with such abilities not to pay attention in class. Is that right? Jafar! Jafar, listen. Yes, thank you very much, Hermione Ganga. It's always of you Galleons, isn't it? Tell me, how would I do a simple pincer maneuvers Impionubus spell? I ain't got a fucking clue. I've never even heard. I didn't even know magic existed until the other day. Exactly. And tell me, how much exactly silly wheel will I need to perform a spell of silly showcases? I don't know what you're on about. I really have not got a Scooby-Doo what you are talking about. That's it then, isn't it? You were famous and everything. You cock. Ah, he hates me, that's it. The whole year he's gonna hate me now. Just because of that, isn't he? I wouldn't say hate you, but he'll sure take a bit of a disliking to you. Apparently, he doesn't like anybody. You're not being singled out or anything. So, care for a duel then? Jafar, what would I want to do with you, Sorcerer? Just to prove it. Prove what? Prove everyone right that saying that you being here is wrong. Why would me being here in particular be anything wrong? Huh, I forgot, the idiot doesn't even know anything about himself. Well, I'll be the one to tell you, little punk. You know your parents? Well, the one you think are your parents? Yeah, they're not actually your parents. Oopsie daisy. What are you talking about? You're adopted, you fool. Adopted? What do you mean adopted? How could you possibly know that I'm adopted? Everyone knows it. Your family, have they ever mentioned anything about this? Well, yeah, they have. Obviously. Because my brother's here. Yeah, that's the thing as well. That wimp David, he's not your brother whatsoever. He's your adopted brother. Basically, your mom and dad are what you think your mom and dad aren't. And your brother isn't your brother. You're just adopted. Why are you telling me this? Because it's the truth. If you want to know, and you can ask Dumbledore after this. Alright, let's do this. Get back, Curtis. I gotta take this punk down, teach him a lesson once and for all. Alright, I'll be summoning. No! In attack mode. Next, I'll be laying 2 cards face down. My family. Module. First, I'll be summoning Vader's Rain attack mode. Next, I'll be activating Alien Egg G. Vader's Ray strikes out one of those face downs, by the way. Shit! So now, attacking! Activate anger explosion! With the gut attack! Terror diver! Time to get attackers by 4 to 22,000! Oh, really? But I've got Tenacious Soul. Picking the gut attack. Wings attack up with Gadget Mark. Time to get attackers by 3 for this move, 24,000. No! Ah. 2,000 damage to your life points. Okay. Right, fine. My move. Your beast turns back down to 8,000 attack points now as well. I summon the praying mantis. In attack move. If no one was affected, I draw one more card out of my deck in the grave. So I'll be laying this card down. And next I'll be activating the strong card, Shining Blade. Picking the attack. Go! Scramble Cutter. Boosting its attack up to 18,000. When it's played in turn with Praying Mantis or a Bug Beast, it doubles the attack points. We want to 36,000. Strike his energy. Yeah. Oh. And you're down to 72,000 life points. Fine, whatever. Oh, look at that. Them two are dueling. Look at these two first years. It's Silver Surfer. He comes from an excellent family, and it's that kid that everybody knows for some reason. Yes, there's like an audience developing. My move. Looks like you are really famous here, aren't you? Well, let's give this audience a show, shall we? With Mata Mata. And Mata Mata Diasham. Which is his ability, by the way, if you didn't know. But we'll get into that in a second, because I activate that Peace of Mind card. And activate the Miracle Order on it. Allowing me to play a Miracle card right out of my deck. So I'll be playing the Great Comet card. Boosting his attack up to 9,300. Not only that, but Great Comet deals 4,800 damage to you directly. Shit it! Oh, ah. Next, Peace of Mind times the attack points by 3 to 27,900. With the cut attack, and now attack his Praying Mantis. Into the face down annihilate. Premonition, picking the attack. With 2 Miracle Auras. Allowing me to play 2 Miracle cards out of my deck. So are we playing the Approaching Sun and Super? I don't think so. What? Who said that? This duel is very much over. Oh, no. Yes, it's lucky we got here in time to stop this. Why are you stopping? What do you mean it's lucky you got here in time? Unauthorized dueling. Well, it's not really unauthorized, but it is during lesson time now, isn't it? Wait, what? What's the time? Shit. You idiot, why didn't you tell me it was time for class? I just wanted to see you get in trouble. Even if it got yourself in trouble, Silver Surfer. Letting down my Death Scorch house. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nazgul. 10 points from Death Scorch house. You did. 20 points. What? From Galleon house. Oh, by the way, the house cut is at the end of the year as well, so make sure you get house points and shit. I gotta go talk to Dumbledore. See you later, punk. These prickies. I'm sorry for not reminding you about class as well. I was just so enthralled in your dueling. Yeah. That's fine. I gotta go speak to Dumbledore. I'll see you later. Yeah. As he speaks to Dumbledore. Dumbledore? I think you got a lot to answer for, to be honest, mate. I'm going to guess you have good reason for storming into the headmaster's office and slating him off right in front of his face. Yes. What do you say? Why has no one told me? Why have I got to learn from my rival that my parents aren't actually my parents and my real parents are dead? And I learned from the caretaker that there's some evil guy that I assume killed them. I'll tell you the truth. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? And she said, I don't know, because we're dead. Either way. About 11 years before you were born, there was this guy called Black Knight. He was actually a student here. Wait, I don't want it from the very beginning. I don't care about his backstory and that. We'll learn about that in the next 3 to 4 years. Just come on, just get on to it, to the bit where he kills me parents or whatever it is. Right, fine. He killed anyone that stood in his way. And for some reason he was at your house. You were just a little baba. Wah, wah, Babby Jafar, wah. Goo goo gaga, even though no Babby's ever said that ever. Goo goo gaga, give me some milkies. Your parents stood in his way. So he struck them down. No! Shit. Easily. With the magic. Took them both down in a duel. Easily. If his card's so strong. A card so strong that it earned a place as one of the names of the houses here. Death Scorch House! It's not for me to say what card he used. He went to kill you with it. No traces. But then something shocked him back. Fucking hell, what the shit? He couldn't hit you for some scripted reason. Well, he tried to. But it deflected. Back onto him. Leaving him very weak. He's still out there somewhere. Not really dead. He barely lives. But you now have that staff, don't you? That is what was left behind. The staff was left behind. Really. The staff. Yes, the staff itself was left behind there. Fine. So that's how it goes, is it? Where is he now? No one knows. Out there. Probably desperate to regain strength. Thank you, Dumbledore, I guess, for finally telling me what really happened. And then basically we took you, Hawkman took you to your auntie and uncle's house, who have raised you as their own. Okay, fine. So that's that sorted then. Yes. Goodbye. Fine. Thank you, Dumbledore, for finally telling me what actually happened. Brother, I know it's just... I need help. You know? I can't help you. Sorry to tell you, but you're somewhat of a lost cause, if you will. What do you mean, a lost cause? You have to help me. I need to get better at dueling. I mean, you know, the field tests are going to be here before we know it, and you know that I'm a total idiot. You know that I barely passed the written exams to get in here. I need help. My history of magic is terrible. My history of Animal Kaiser, the game, is terrible. Everything's really bad. What's going on here? Nothing that concerns you, young Jafar. Is this your brother? Yes, it's my brother. I got this letter as well from someone. What? I gotta go. You know, this is a very important year for me. Sorry to tell you, brother, but I don't have time to be chaperoning you around, helping you out and everything like that you want me to do. Sorry. If I could, I would, I swear. I mean, you are my brother at the end of the day, but I have more important things to think about, like my future. Goodbye. Your brother's a bit of a dick. Yeah, but he's in the 5th year, so you can't really blame him. What's so important about the 5th year? Well, they're like major stepping stones in the school years. The 1st and 2nd year is where it's sort of just easing you into it. And then the 3rd year is where it really starts to get tougher, apparently. That's the year my brother's in. Yeah. I know. And then once you get to 5th year, well, the exams are mental. And you take the equivalent of GCSEs. The equivalent of OWL exams out of Harry Potter. Your ODLs. ODLs? Yeah. Ordering Wizard. I said Ordering Wizard. I knew they would slip at some point. Ordering Duelist Levels. Ordering Duelist Levels? What does that mean? Well, you take those exams and based on your marks, you can only take certain classes. Like some classes demand a max mark. Some other classes demand just, you know, a okay mark, and others, well, you can't do them if you don't achieve the marks, basically. At the higher level, which I'll come up with, which is the equivalent of Newt, which I'll come up with an iron for at some point. Obviously, you get into your 7th year, and then you take those exams, and then you're done with the school. So it's just like real life then. Pointless. No. Trust me, they're very important. Dueling isn't just a hobby. Dueling isn't just a hobby, Jafar. It's a skill. It can lead you on to great jobs, like working for the Ministry of Dueling. The Ministry of Dueling? Yeah, it's like the Ministry of Magic from Harry Potter. It's just Harry Potter. Some Percy Jackson with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX mixed in. I said it earlier in the last episode. How do you know this? Well, my family is literally all duelists. My brother came through it. What, Kylo Ren? No, my other brother. Well, that's the thing. He was in Galleon House too. He got lost. He got lost. What do you mean he got lost? What do you mean he got lost, exactly? Well, he was in his final year here. In the 7th year. And then, just before his final exams, he went missing. No one ever seen him again. Sorry about that. It's alright. He is Virgo, who lives in this tower. So, but we'll get to that at some point. That'll probably be the story. That's the story. So finding his missing brother is sort of his missing brother is sort of the story of season 1, alongside obviously the defense against dueling against the dark arts teacher, which is him, Dream being evil and obviously working alongside Black Knight, which killed Jafar's parents and that. Either way, I telling you, I don't know why I'm telling you all this now. I've got ages to learn all this, but so I'll remember it, mind you. Either way. Look, by the way, I got a letter. What letter is it? It's a letter from someone in the Kaiser House. They've invited me over to Kaiser House to meet with them. I think someone likes me in that house. How do you know it's from a girl? You can just tell by the handwriting. Let me see that. Okay. You want me to help you check it out? Well, maybe follow from behind, because I don't feel doesn't feel right going into one of the other houses by myself. So what you're saying is, if we get caught, we both get attention and you're not in this on your own. Yeah, exactly. Alright, fine, I'll come with you. To be continued, you cook an episode.